If you've ever eaten a half-gallon of ice cream after a breakup, then you know about emotional eating, and you also know it can sabotage your diet.
A weight loss expert says until we know what makes us eat, we won't ever be able to keep the weight off. Her plan is simple, but it's not easy. Does the stress of life drive you straight to the snacks? And not this kind of snack.
What more could a girl want?
But if you reach for anything ooey, gooey, chewy, and full of calories when you get stressed or bored, you are an emotional eater.
Thin, fat, in between, normal weight, it doesn't matter. It has to do with their relationship with food and how they're using food. How's everybody doing tonight?
Tricia Greaves of Heal Your Hunger says most of us are emotional eaters.
You can definitely see that from here, can't you?
And that she used to be one too. But over 20 years of helping people with their weight,
everything I share here comes from my personal experience.
She's found that controlling food intake is not the cure. Slowing down and understanding what hurts you, scares you, and angers you is.
People have stress and they have emotions underneath that aren't addressed. So just losing 20 pounds doesn't change that. And pretty soon, when you're 20 pounds lighter, you're saying, oh my God, I don't know how to deal with this. Let me reach for the food again.
Greaves says food numbs our fears. And so does being fat itself. It's sort of a barrier between us and the world, but a painful one.
Life as a big person is very painful. I remember once making a list of things I wish I could do. You know, ride a plane without feeling uncomfortable. Go to the Grand Canyon and ride a horse without fearing for the horse.
Scott Adams used to weigh nearly 500 pounds. Now he's a trim 185. But he doesn't diet, and he doesn't think much about food either.
Even though at the beginning I only slowed down from 10 million miles an hour to 10,000 miles an hour, it was a tremendous difference in what I was eating. I mean, you know, and the weight just started going away.
It's been off for nearly 2 years. Scott plans to keep it off forever.
The only solution, really, is to find out who you really are. Who is that person that you would be comfortable being?
Ever find yourself eating late at night in front of the TV? Well, during the day, we're stressed and busy, but at night, when things calm down a little bit and get quieter, our worries get louder, and we often calm ourselves down by eating. Tricia Greaves and those she's helped stick to 3 meals a day with no snacks. When emotions come up, they sit and feel them and say no when their life plate of responsibilities gets too full.
Something uncomfortable comes up, we think we have to get rid of that feeling right away. No, we're not going to die just by feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
But Greaves also says it's a scary process and you can't do it alone. So it's really, really important to reach out to people for help. And if you're interested in learning more about Heal Your Hunger,